Yeah, welcome to the 26th lecture of digital electronics. So in the last lectures we were dealing about reduction of Boolean expressions. So in this lecture we will deal with some special cases of how to reduce Boolean expressions using duality principle as well as consumption theorem or included factor theorem. And so we will read included factor theorem and this one duality principle for reduction of Boolean expressions. So coming to the first question, show that a b bar c or b or b d bar or a b d bar or a bar c equal to b or c. So we need to prove it. So coming to the terms which is common on the left side, if you are taking these three terms, b is common. So I can rewrite it as, so ls I can rewrite as a b bar c or b or 1 or d bar or a d bar or a bar c. So one or anything, 1 or a or 1 or h is always 1. So I can write it as a b bar c or b or a bar c. Now coming into further simplification of that. So that is a b bar c or b or a bar c. Yeah. Now how to simplify it further? That is the next question. Right? Okay. So in these two terms, c is common. So we can write it as b or c and a bar or a b bar. Okay. Now by redundant literal rule, a or a bar b is same as a or b. Okay. So here what happens is that you will get a bar or a b bar. So you will get a bar or a b bar. That is same as a bar or b bar. Okay. So again simplifying it, if you are trying to simplify it, so you will get b or c into a bar or b bar into a bar or b bar. Yeah. So that gives what? That is b or a bar c or c b bar. Okay. That is what we are getting by getting on simplification. Now again, how to simplify it further? That is a big question what is coming to mind. So we'll get b or a bar c or c b bar. Now how to simplify it further? Okay. So here I have applied a redundant literal rule. That is a or a bar b is equal to a or b. Similarly a bar or a b bar is a bar or b bar. Now let me take this part. So if I am taking the dual of this, what happens? If you are taking the dual, and becomes or, and or becomes and. So you will get b dot a bar or c dot c or b bar. Okay. So let me simplify that part. That is equal to b dot a bar c or a bar c or a bar b bar or 0 c is c or b bar c. Okay. So you got b dot a bar c or A bar B bar or C or B bar C. So that is how I am taking dual. Okay. So if I am expanding the dual, what will I get? I will get it as A bar BC. First term is A bar BC. A bar BC. Second term. Second term is A bar B bar B. A bar B bar B. Third term. Third term is BC. Fourth term is B bar C or B bar C. Okay. So here A dot A bar is 0. Similarly, B dot B bar is 0. So this term and this term will get cancelled out. So what will you get? You will get BC or A bar or 1. So what is A bar or 1? That is 1 itself. So that is BC dot 1. That is equal to BC. So what is this? This is the dual. Okay, because I have taken the dual here. So actually I am getting the dual part of the answer. Okay. So you take the dual of the dual. Okay. So if you are taking the dual of BC, what is the answer? You will get B or C. Okay. That means here what I have done is for this expression, for the reduced expression, I have taken the dual. Okay. That dual becomes BC. Now I have got the answer in dual. So again, if you need to get the original answer, you have to take the dual of the dual. So you have to get dual of BC. Dual of BC is B or C. Hence we can prove that the left side is equal to the right side. Okay. That means I have taken dual of the left side and prove that that is equal to BC and take the dual of that. So that will become B or C. So here I have applied to show these expression I have taken a redundant literal rule as well as duality principle. Okay. So coming to the second question. Simplify A or B and A or C bar and or A bar B bar or A bar C bar. So I need to simplify it. Let us check how we can simplify it. Okay. So we get A bar or A bar B bar. Okay. So I will just expand it first. So that will get what? A dot A or AC bar or AB or BC bar or A bar B bar or A bar C bar. A dot A is A itself. So we get A or AC bar or AB or BC bar or A bar B bar or A bar C bar. Okay. So here we can see that A is common in these three terms. Okay. So what I can take is that is equal to A and 1 or C bar or B or BC bar or A bar B bar or A bar C bar. So what will it be? It will be A, 1 or anything is 1 itself. So it is A or BC bar or A bar B bar or A bar C bar. Okay. Now let me simplify this part. Okay. So if I need to simplify this part, the easy way is we can take the dual. Take the dual. So what will we get? A dot B or C bar dot A bar or B bar dot A bar or C bar. I am taking the dual of that expression. Okay. Because I have not got the final answer, so I am taking the dual of that expression. So that what will I get? That is A into, again I am simplifying this part. So that is A bar B or B bar or A bar C bar or B bar C bar dot A bar or C bar. Okay. So B bar becomes 0. So I am cancelling it out. Now now what I am doing is I am multiplying these two. Okay. So what like it is a dot a bar dot a bar b, or a bar b c bar, or a bar z bar, or a bar c bar z bar, or a bar b bar c bar, or b bar c bar c bar, b bar c bar c bar. Yeah. So further simplifying it, again, that is a dot a bar dot a bar is a, so it is a bar b. A bar dot a bar is a bar itself, a bar b first term. What is second term? A bar b c bar, that remains as it is a bar b c bar, or what is the third term? A bar dot a bar is a bar, so it is a bar c bar, a bar c bar, or what is the next term? C bar dot c bar, c bar dot c bar is c bar itself, so it is a bar c bar, or then you will get a bar b c bar, or a bar b c bar, or c bar dot c bar is c bar itself, so it is b bar c bar, b bar c bar. Okay. So if I am further simplifying this expression, you will get a bar c bar or a bar c bar, that is a bar c bar itself, so it is a dot a bar b, or again you are having a bar b bar c or a bar b bar c bar, that is a bar b c bar. A or a is a itself, so that is a bar b bar c, a bar b a bar b c bar, or here again a or a, that we get a bar or c bar, or b bar c bar. On further simplification, what will I get is yeah. Okay, so I am just multiplying it by a, so it is a dot a bar b, or a dot a bar b c bar, or a dot a bar c bar, or a dot b bar c bar. A dot a bar is 0, so that becomes 0. A dot a bar is 0, so this becomes 0. A dot a bar is 0, that is this time also becomes 0. So what happens, that is a dot b bar dot c bar. So what is this? This is actually the dual of the answer. Dual of the answer. So what do you have to take? So you have to take the dual of, a dot b bar dot c bar. What is it? If you are taking the dual, what will you get? A or b bar or c bar. So the simplified expression is a or b bar or c bar. So this I have simplified with the help of duality principle. So coming to the third question, show that a b bar or b c bar or c a bar equal to a bar b or b bar c or c bar a. Okay, you have to show it. Okay, you have to show that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is a bit a normal case. So on the left side we can, so I am taking the left side first. What is the left side? Left side is a b bar or b c bar or c a bar. Okay. So doing with the same duality principle, like it is a bar or b bar and b or c bar and c or a bar. I have applied that duality principle here. Okay. So here again I am simplifying it. That is ab or ac bar or again b bar b or b bar c bar and c or A bar. Simplify it. You will get ABC, or A bar B, or A C bar C, or A C bar C, or A bar C bar, or B bar B. I am taking B bar B is always 0, so I am just neglecting that term. Or again you will get B bar C bar C, B bar C bar C, or A bar B bar Z bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms are there. So what does that give? A or A bar is 0. C bar dot C is 0. Again A dot A bar is 0. C bar dot C is 0. Okay. So what is the final answer? So here you get ABC or A bar B bar C bar. So I have got the dual of the required answer. I have got the dual of the required answer. That is ABC or A bar B bar C bar. That is the dual of the answer. Take its dual. So what will you get? You will get A or B or C, and so taking the dual. Okay. You get A bar or B bar or C bar. Now you try to simplify it. Now if I am simplifying it, what will I get? What will I get is A bar or A B bar or A C bar or A bar B or B bar or B C bar or A bar C, A bar C or B bar C or C bar. A bar is 0, C bar is 0, B bar is 0. Okay. Again, here what we have, if you are simplifying this, what will I get? That is equal to A B bar or I get A B bar, or second time is A C bar or A bar B, A C bar or A bar B, or B C bar or A bar C, B C bar or A bar C, or B bar C or B bar C. Okay. So anything we can take common anywhere, so it is impossible. So here what we get, so it is A B bar or A C bar, A B bar, B C bar, or A bar C or B bar C. Okay. So here what I am getting, A bar B. Yeah. A bar B or B C bar. Okay. Yeah. A bar B or B bar C, A bar B or B bar C or C bar A. Yeah. Yeah. So I am getting these three terms. Okay. So now if I am taking these three terms, what we can see is that A bar C or B bar C or A B bar, that is becoming the included factors of this one. Okay, that is the included factors of these three terms. Okay, so that is why it is known as included factor theorem. Included factor theorem or consensus theorem Based on this included factor theorem or consensus theorem, you can say that A C bar or A bar C. Okay, that means that factor is A bar C factor is already included in A C bar. Similarly, A bar B factor is already included in A B bar. Okay, so we can simplify it as A C bar or A bar B or B C bar. That is based on included factor theorem. Okay, because if you are taking these three terms, the other three terms are included in that. Okay, so that is known as included factor theorem. Okay, so that gives the right side. Okay, so that is a proof based on included factor theorem and duality principle. Okay, so next question. Okay, so with that I am stopping. I am stopping with some examples here. Okay, so in the first question what I have done is I have done with the duality principle. Second question also I have proved with the help of duality principle. And third question I have taken this which one consensus theorem as well as duality principle. Okay, so that marks the end of this reduction of Boolean expressions using Boolean laws and theorems. So in the next lecture we will be dealing with how to reduce Boolean expressions using the sum of products form, product of sum form, truth table form, standard sum of products form, and the standard product of sum form. And the last one I will deal with Venn diagram and Carnot map also. Okay, that will deal in the further lectures. So with that I am ending with this lecture of lecture 26. Thank you.